What's up? Hello, fellow humans, Pirate Earth. How are we all doing on this glorious, glorious video gaming day? Hello, fellow nerds. And I was doing, gonna cosplay as Kim Kitsuragi, indeed. And also, Internet is first, okay, of course. Hello, everyone. Please review my glasses so I know if I should keep them or not. Nerd! Your IQ has gone up 300%. Thank you. I need to pull this. +1 logic. Now, Endaline gas is accurate. True. But you use the one that isn't accurate though, but still. I'm 95% sure that this prescription on this glass is wrong though. I'm only wearing them right now. One, because I was told maybe it would look a bit weird, and two, so people can tell me if the glasses look stupid or not.
Any bags? No.
No?
What the heck in F Endaline streaming at this hour at this point in space right in my house entirely located in my Mozilla Firefox browser? What is this, some kind of Simpsons reference? L_2 happy birthday Endaline, I am currently in a meeting. Woo, holy shit, he has glasses too. What the heck in heck?
L_. What's up, Cashew? Thank you so much for the subscription for 62 montherinos. But Piano, Picado, Monado, and Potato. Welcome back to Buddy. Enjoy all of your incredible emoticons. I've been having a weird problem with Twitch streams in Mozilla recently, where they start like lagging after a while. And I thought it was only happening when I had games open, but then today I had a stream while I was sleeping, and I woke up and it was lagging. So I don't know how to solve that problem. Yeah, boy, glasses club. I feel like the glasses at least work with the headset, which is nice. Like I couldn't really tell that I was wearing them, so. Hello, who does? If you're ever playing a hard game now, you can just take them off and say you have to lock in and put them on again. It's not the most comfortable thing ever, though. They look cool. Good job, thank you. The lady at the glasses store was like, she's after I picked them out myself, and she was like, "Oh, these really fit your face." I was like, "All right, thank you." I don't know what that means, but gotta pay attention to the meeting. Have fun. Thank you, Cashew, for your resubscription. Remember that you're loved. The only annoying part with the headset is that it feels like the headset is kind of like putting a little bit of tension on the glasses, I guess. So it's a bit harder to, like, I don't know. It's like they're floating a little bit, if you know what I mean. The one the glasses shop lady gave me first, we were both like, Jesus heck no. Well, there were two people after that store, right? There were two ladies. There was one lady with glasses, one lady without glasses. And I got the one without glasses, and she was like, oh, you can try these. I said I wanted something like a little bit bigger. Because, you know, usually you have a lot of these, like, really... I had some square glasses before, and I didn't like those. She was like, oh, you can try these, you can try these. And I tried them on, and she was like, oh, you can try these, you can try these. Like, she didn't really give me any opinions. She was just like, oh, yeah, just try these on, or whatever. I'm on my way to class. It's so strange to watch a stream. Well, here we go. But then the glasses lady who did, like, the final checkup or whatever, she told me they looked nice, so... I kind of like them. The thing is, I'm only leasing these glasses. I'm only stuck with them for like 2 years anyway. If I find out that I don't enjoy them, And if I find out that I do enjoy them, I can just buy them out and keep wearing them. Or keep leasing them, even. At like 11, I just need to take a... I'm gonna take a quick moment to like call the glasses store and be like, hey, I think they'll go, thank you. I need to call them and just be like, hey, so I think the prescription, like the things they told me to wait 2 weeks. They were like, hey, it can take like 2 weeks to get used to them. But I don't think what I'm seeing is like a get used to them thing. I think they're just actually worked. So. All right. Anyway. I'm just gonna call down and be like, hey, about my glasses. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird how I've always had the perception that hopefully you don't get a headache or something while toughing it out. Well, the main reason like I can feel a little bit of eye strain in the right eye for sure. But the main reason I'm wearing them now is one, like I said, for just so people can like see them, and two, just because I want to get like a feel for them with the headset on. Because the thing is that if I have to, let's say I do have to replace the glass, then I could also replace the frame, right? So, but I don't think it can get much better than this though. Like I can't really feel that I'm wearing the glasses right now, except for on my nose, and I think that's just a thing you get used to over time. It's weird though. I always had the perception that my vision was fine, like relatively because I'm short-sighted, I guess, right? I can't see things at a distance. I always had the perception that that like my vision was okay for like games and stuff, like for like reading chat and stuff like that. But man, I can actually see like a real difference with the glasses on. What if you got those Morpheus glasses that only sit on your nose and don't have arms that go near your ears? How do those even work? I forgot what we were doing. I think I was gonna abandon Kitsuragi and go steal some boots. Like a double monocle? How about a pair of monocles? I think they lightly clamp onto your nose. I mean, I don't even like how this feels on my nose, so... I feel like that's gonna be a no bueno for me. You just have to have the most buff eye sockets. I call it, yeah, with the monocles for sure. Oh, I gotta go to the apartment after. Oh, but that was the next day though. Didn't they say the next day? Well, let's run over there and check, I guess. I also got to that Super Cop thing, right? Some kind of superstar. I kind of want to learn that.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing.
Oh. You hear distant traffic? Night is falling on the city. A maroon glow of light pollution from the east. Should I also become a super cop while being a art cop? Probably, right? I can always just unlearn it if you don't like it. I'm kind of interested in this thing too, the 15th in Indo tribe. I'm gonna super cop it out.
This door is made of metal and appears to be
No.
no one answers.
We should return tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I really like that time only passes when you do activities in this game because it like. I was also thinking maybe I should talk to Kuno's dad. Maybe Kuno's dad isn't like a super omega bad guy. Or maybe he's dead. I was thinking like what if Kuno's dad is like not the worst guy ever? Ooh.
A bundle of clothes heaped on the bed. A stained parka, some towels and a duvet. Some socks even.
Hold up, Lieutenant. Look at that pile of clothes. Slowly reach out your hand.
Something underneath there is breathing. It's not too late. No one's going to blame you for backing out. You don't have to do this. Just get out.
Ah, okay. If my Inland Empire's gonna tell me to get out, I'm getting out. If my Inland Empire brain tells me to not do something, then I trust my Inland Empire brain. I was thinking, like, what if Kuno's dad is like the opposite of Kuno? Kuno is like this little punk, awful kid. What if Kuno's dad is just like? What if he's just like a regular dude? Like, hey, huh, what's up? Oh yeah, my son Kuno. Yeah, he's a little rascal, all right. I keep thinking to you saying Koodles. I would, I could appreciate Koodles cosplaying as, Kuno. I don't think Koodles would use Kuno's language though, but... Then he failed as a parent? Yeah, but... Like, what has Koodles got to do with this?
I've got nothing to
there,
say to
mister.
you. Why are you
there,
wasting your
mister.
time?
What's up, Phil's Bagman? Are you Elizabeth, Miss Buford?
I suggest not wasting time on trivial pleasantries and focusing on why you are actually here. Titus Hardy.
Even though she has excellent control over herself, something moved behind her eyes. In the way she stands. In her face. You caught her off guard. Push her some more.
Easy Leo told me about you. He likes to talk a lot.
You are not here to chat up the legal counsel. You are here to question these men.
You set the pace and the topic of these conversations here. Establish that.
He said you, Mr. Evers, do et sacré death machine. You get a resolution upgrade because you're looking sharp. Thank you. I mean, these glasses are busted, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with them. The unfortunate thing is that if I need new glasses, I think I gotta wait another 2 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks. Actually, how long did it take? 2 weeks? Was it, or was it 1 week? Um, 24th of March. Yeah, it was 2 weeks. Busted out. I'm pretty sure the prescription on the right eye is just wrong. If I hold over the right eye, everything is like really sharp and nice. If I hold over the right eye, everything is like a little bit blurry and a little bit like I'm seeing double. So probably a prescription problem. I'm just gonna go for this one.
He said no such thing. This isn't about me.
Calm down, everyone. Let's stay professional.
This guy glasses can see twice as much.
Dirty tactics, officer.
What are you going to do to me?
What are we going to do to you?
You were specifically asked not to say that, and then you said it
All
anyway.
right.
You junior delinquent.
The union isn't going to do
I
anything to
forgot
you.
they told me not to do that.
It is not a crime syndicate. It is a labor organization.
Goddamn right it is.
If anything, it is the RCM who do.
Alright.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
I found 8 sets of footprints, but there's only 7 of you. Where's the 8th Hardy boy?
What are you talking about, madman? There's no 8th Hardy Boy. There's 7 of us and we're all here. Or what? You want to be the 8th Hardy Boy? We ain't hiring.
Actually, boss, we've been talking and we think she could maybe...
This person Glenn wants to hire, he really respects her.
Shut the fuck up, Glenn! I do the talking here. Now what the fuck do you want, cop?
So let me get this straight. There is an 8th Hardy Boy. It's a she, and you don't like us talking about her?
That's right. We're not talking about this. This is a private Hardy Boys matter. Nothing to do with your shit. End.
He points at the lieutenant.
You're not cops here. Don't go digging around if you don't want a bullet in the back of your head. I'm watching you.
Good. We are all watching each other. Officer, your question.
There's no point in pushing it further, he thinks. This is already a victory. We'll learn more about this 8th Hardy sooner or later.
Me and Ever talked. He promised you'd cooperate.
Oh, so you went and talked to my mommy, and now she's making me play with you. Is that it, lawman?
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You gonna go and tell on us?
Why don't you push me some more and find out, gimp?
You gonna let him talk to me like that, Titus?
He turns his eyes full of hurt to the big man.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess I am, you big pussy. The old man sent word you'd be around again. That's the reason I'm being so forthcoming with you. Don't wear it out.
Okay, I can actually try this, I guess. Do I have anything that gives me authority? I think I have some stuff that gives me negative authority, maybe. Yeah, this. Let's take this off for a second.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Okay, a 42% chance. That's pretty decent. It's a D6. We gotta roll 10 or higher.
Establish authority. Yes. Authority. Feverish thoughts race through your mind.
Kim, I need your gun. First you tell me someone's been raped, and then you don't say who. That's bullshit. Stomp your feet. That's it, that's all I got?
Did you already try the gun thing? I hear the gun thing is excellent and has great results. You're probably right. The others are only there for filler, to make the gun thing pop.
Kim, I need your gun.
Why?
This is not what he thinks it is. This is a great idea. I'm afraid it's not what you think it is either.
What, who, me? What is it?
Yes, you. Stop talking out loud. You sound like you're unraveling.
Everybody calm down, this is only a demonstration. Turn to Kim. Kim, the gun, please.
What in the name of fuck are you doing?
But I don't want to give you my gun.
The fuck is happening, Titus? What are they whispering about?
Easy, Shanks. I want to see where this is going.
Trust me, Kim, I'm merely flesh.
Merely what?
He doesn't quite catch the last word. A brief moment passes in silence, then...
Be careful, it's loaded.
He unholsters and gives you his firearm. It feels oddly light and buzzing in your hand, like a funny toy.
Good. Now put it in your mouth.
Put the gun barrel... behold the demonstration. Give the gun back, this is getting scary. Put the gun barrel in your mouth.
What are you doing?
The short, cold barrel touches your lips. It tastes like iron and hell.
Fellas, you getting any of this?
I'm not fucking this case up. Finger on the trigger. You will respect me. I'm going to kill myself now. You fucking whore. Pull the trigger. Oh my god, this option is so funny. Like, how can I not do this? Can you imagine walking up to a guy that you're trying to intimidate saying, I'm putting a gun in your mouth saying, I'm going to kill myself now, you fucking whore? I'm gonna choose this and I guess I'll just quick load or whatever. I mean, I have to see what this says.
Deranged cop kills himself. Citizens in shock as a deranged law official reportedly from the 41st precinct shot himself in the head last night in the middle of a crowded cafeteria in downtown Martinez. The exact details of the incident have not been revealed, but first-hand witnesses claim that the officer was making a point. Can't say I'm surprised, Lawrence Gart, manager of the Whirling in Rags cafeteria, where the incident took place, commented. He was extremely unstable and had threatened to kill himself before.
Nice. That was funny. I was thinking maybe Kim had left the safety on or something, so if you do it then, you know. Did I not save it?
I've got nothing to say
Oh,
to you.
nice.
I suggest
Even though you caught her off guard,
you are not.
you set the pace and
He said no.
Calm down.
dirty tactics of
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Oh, I forgot to take my stuff off. I'm gonna kill myself, you fucking whore. Imagine this guy is the police officer. This dude with this outfit on, and he walks up to you and he gets the guy to hand you a gun and he says, I'm gonna kill myself, you fucking whore, and then he shoots himself in the face.
Looks like the circus left town,
Oh
but the
my
clowns
God.
are still here.
That's so funny.
Why do you... Or...
Actually,
This person.
shut the fuck.
So let me.
That's right. You're not...
Good.
There's no point in pushing it further, he thinks. This is already.
Oh.
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You gonna let...
The old man sent word you'd be around again.
Alright.
That's the reason I'm being so...
Establish authority. Yes.
I'm gonna
This
I'm
is,
gonna
I'm
do the same
afraid, it's
thing.
not what you think it is.
What in the...
The fuck is...
Easy, Shanks. I want to see where this is going.
Merely be careful. It's
Good. Now put it in your mouth.
What are you doing?
Fellas, you getting any of this?
I'm not fucking this case up. You will respect me.
We'll solve the case. Look at me. Don't worry. This demonstration is not helping at all.
Yeah, cause I sorta wanna see that shit.
You won't, man. His fucking balls ain't big enough.
You will never forget what happens in 5 seconds if you don't respect me.
Fellas, the cop is really threatening to off himself. This is insane.
No, that is not what is happening. This show is unnecessary. Give me my gun now.
Give the gun back to the lieutenant.
Thank you. Nothing to worry about here, people. My partner likes to play these jokes. He's what you call dark.
He is infinitely grateful to have that gun back on his belt right now.
Dark? What the fuck was that, you carnies? We haven't seen RCM in 4 years, and this shows up?
I knew he wasn't gonna do it, though. I knew he'd pussy out.
No. I still have my money on him. Sooner or later, he has that look.
The fucking whore left me, I know it.
Do not think your failed suicide attempt will win you any pity from these men. Do not expect them to forget it soon either.
Again, it was a dark joke. Maybe we should go for a little walk, Joker, before we continue. Jogging around seems to have a positive effect on you.
I want to talk about the hanging again.
Just get the dead guy's autograph, since you're his biggest fan.
Good one, Titus.
About fuck.
Oh, we can go back and try to establish authority later. What were those pants I saw from Kuno's dad? These ones. Thank God for black jeans. Everyone looks good in black jeans. Combine it with your favorite book, t-shirt, and a yellow plastic bag to channel the laid-back trash bin raccoon meets a professional vibe, or do whatever you want. It's just a pair of black jeans after all. I think that's good. Kinda looks nice on me too. You're unbelievable. Oh.
What in the name of hell was that supposed to be? The theatrical suicide attempt. We need to talk about it.
It was a cry for help.
Yes. Well, I was able to recontextualize it as a dark joke. I will not be able to recontextualize it the next time. I understand you sometimes employ extreme interrogation tactics, but I want you to understand that was too extreme. We can't have RCM officers going around putting guns in their mouths. We can't afford to have that image. Few institutions can.
But why did she leave me then? I wish to embrace the gloaming ahead of time. The undoing of the atoms called to me.
The gloaming? Now, that's exactly what we can't have. Couldn't have put it better myself. I will need to recontextualize the hell out of that. Now let's go, and let's keep guns out of our mouth, and not say anything about any gloaming or anything like that.
What just happened? What did that thing say? I don't know what. I didn't unlock anything new, right?
Motorway south.
We finished something.
The lone vector stretches in your mind's eye into the wild pale yonder, for an unimaginable distance, forgetting, until you can no longer remember anything. No cities, no mountains, no oceans, and finally, no vector. Nothing remains. A blank space with no point of reference, where only one type of motion is possible. The motion of a human throat. Swallow in, and then it comes to you. To reach the end of the motorway south is to be unborn. You've had this thought before, while aimlessly wandering the streets of Jamrock. A lost piece of the man you were. A dark hope.
All intel white checks unlocked. +1 Inland Empire. Ooh! I don't know what this means though. Does it mean I can do them again? That's nice. Nah, my logic is really bad right now, huh? I gotta pay for my room. Oh, I can scroll. No, I can't scroll today. Almost, though. Gaston. Oh. I should go redo all of this then, right? Box of sunglasses. Oh, right. That's part of ceiling stuff, right? What was the backyard wall? Oh, right, yeah. Okay, let me, let's run and do those real quick. Man, I look so stylish right now.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here. Because you see it, finally.
That's the glasses.
This wall is sublime. Look at it. The shadows, the colors.
Let that conceptual joy flow into your pupils and blossom into thoughts in your brain.
All the other walls on all the other houses must make a pilgrimage in adoration of this, the uncontested pinnacle of wallcraft, color peeled from the very face of God. O Wall Father.
Kim, I must paint this wall, add even more beauty to it.
Huh? He sounds tired of it all.
First, I know you're tired, Kim, but another look at this wall. Draw nourishment from its beauty.
Sure.
The lieutenant looks up at the wall reluctantly, then back at you. I'm sure I'll find the materials, then we can come back to this magnificent wall.
I suppose we have to pass by it again at some point anyway.
We would have one, then paint. The lady right up here. She would.
Hello again, officers.
Cindy,
Have you come to admire my mural?
Cindy, I need some paint and your brush too.
What for?
For art. It's for art, okay?
Well, if it's for art. But what kind of art are we talking about?
Everything is sad and shit and we need art to make it okay. Just give me the brush.
Sounds like you're just about to live out your self-pity, not make a statement. I can't have shit art on my conscience.
You will see. You will all see and tremble.
Yeah, not gonna hold my breath, Piggy. You look like you'd suck. Everything really.
Alright, I guess I gotta keep trying. Oh, I can't even retry this one. It's a red check. Well, I guess I gotta hold on. How the hell do I get up to this balcony?
You're back before the cargo container. It's drawn.
Rhetoric. Do I have anything that gives me rhetoric? Do I have a minus in rhetoric right now? No.
You're back before the cargo container.
Double six.
Its straw has and as it
Alright, time to call it a day. Go steal those boots.
Can I help you? Got the 20 real?
Come on, man, it's late. Do I really have to pay you again?
The breath catches in his chest. The light in his eyes snuffs out all at once. After a moment, he speaks.
Do you have money tonight?
Yeah, I do.
Then you really don't need a free room, do you?
He shakes his head and stops as a strange new cruel light rekindles in his features.
But you know what? You're in luck, because you don't have to ever pay me again.
That's more like it, guard. One free room, please.
I'm sorry, I think you misunderstand. Let me explain. I didn't say I'd give you a free room. I just said you don't have to pay me. You don't have to give me any money at all. If you want a room, yes, you'll need to pay me, but you don't have to just give me money. Giving me money for a room is your choice.
Wait, I still don't understand. Do I get a free room or not?
No, you can choose to give me 20 real for a room, or you can choose not to. I don't care what you decide.
But I need a fucking room.
You want a free place to sleep? Fine. You've already unlocked your new room. The trash container outside is ready and waiting.
The lieutenant is painfully silent. This was your responsibility. I cannot help you now. I am sorry. A new dimension of reality will open. A portal is this bed of waste. Sleep there and awaken elsewhere.
What does that mean?
It is not clear. All that is known is sleep in the trash and there is no coming back.
Well, at least I get a place to sleep tonight. Thank you, guard.
He looks you in the eye. There is silence in the space between you. He is not proud, but he'll deal with that later.
I don't make the rules. Pay 20 real or sleep in the trash container. It's not up to me. Now, is there anything you...
If I sleep in the trash container, does that just mean I die, or...? I think I'm just gonna die.
The trash containers, the smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Time for bed. Crawl inside.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
But I can't ditch Kim if I do this. I don't think.
The trash container, the smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons.
I might have to save that for another day. I'm just going to see if I die or not.
The smell of rotten food rises up at you as you climb inside the trash container. The lieutenant averts his eyes as you crawl into the trash container. His gaze is focused on something nebulous in the far distance. On nothing in particular.
Night, Kim.
With effort, he looks at you. Whatever he may feel in this moment is locked away deep inside him.
Good night, detective.
See you in the morning.
He is as silent as the night. The morning will never come.
Close the lid.
Darkness engulfs you. The stink of rot nearly knocks you out. For a minute, you can smell cigarette smoke wafting in from outside. Then it is gone, and you hear footsteps walking away. This is where you belong. Disgraced cop sleeps in trash. A deranged law official was found sleeping in a trash container behind the whirling in rags. A hostel cafeteria in Martinez. God, manager of the establishment, had this to say. He did ask for a free room, and I said no. I don't make the rules of the game. I just play my part.
Alright. I didn't actually die, I guess. I just slept in trash and I lost the game. Why did my spirit brain tell me this would transport me somewhere? Oh, I mean, I gotta pay for room first.
Can I help you? Got the 20. Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
Take it easy on him. The door is closed. Still, the lieutenant, he doesn't like where this is going.
How the hell do I get upstairs in this building? Oh, money. Good morning. See ya, Kim. Lock store. Good bitch. Oh, everyone left. See ya, Kim, my boy.
The rotting man lies on his side with his eyes. Before you can grab hold of the boot, you hear a voice coming out of the dead man's mouth. It's the voice of Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi, telling you to stop whatever you're doing. You're sabotaging the crime scene, and yet you haven't even finished the field autopsy. Come back later when you're done with the investigation.
Did I actually not finish it?
The rotting man, the lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Let's see. We have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck. You'll need 3 fields. Leave a 4th one too.
I told yeah, but when I clicked this before, Kim was like, "Oh, you said you wanted someone else to do this or whatever, right? Didn't that happen?" Bite marks?
Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Odontologist does not need to be consulted. And your opinion, officer?
The bite marks? Non-fatal post-mortem.
Agreed. Next injury?
What about the injuries we have inflicted?
Oh, so we inflicted them?
Okay, I have inflicted.
Okay, so there's an incision on the thorax from a chain cutter. I wouldn't mention it. Better not to muddy the waters.
I agree. The waters are muddy enough.
See? These pigs are fucking corrupt.
Why don't you fuck him if you love him so much?
Now, injuries. Not just yet. Let's get what we know it isn't out of the way first. So, the scalp bleeds from a post-mortem head injury, a stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it post-mortem.
At maximum velocity, fucko!
Has confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
The lieutenant's admission has caused great gratitude in Kuna. He is silent with it. Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless stones have hit the dead man. Beneath, the description of injury. 2 boxes.
Non-fatal post-mortem.
Right. Next.
What's the 4th injury field for?
Nothing. Just in case.
Ligature marks. Finish autopsy.
A dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. The hyoid bone is fractured. The cervical column intact. I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck.
Below the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side. The ring around his neck is visible.
No signs of clawing. Opinion, fatal injury?
That's it. We have established cause of death. It's not much, and it leaves much to be questioned. But it's a start. Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over.
Damn, 70 XP, huh? A lot of XP. First, how did it go?
Well, we established probable cause of death. Some would say that's the goal of an autopsy. We requested a test to be run on the genitals. That was the règle. The results should arrive in a couple of weeks if we are lucky. I will not hold my breath.
What else?
We were thorough with the list of injuries too. We described them all in detail. What is there to say? Given the circumstances, it was a professional field autopsy.
What now?
I need a copy of that autopsy form. Then I will drive him to Faubourg.
Rip out a copy of the autopsy page.
For processing.
Then, after separate paper in his hand, then at the corpse again.
He's thinking, did I miss something? You tilt your head, also looking at the corpse.
Oh god. Search the body one more time thoroughly. Why check?
You run your hands over the victim's cold body, his limbs, his torso with its swollen organs. Maybe you should be more thorough.
Look in his pants again.
The genitals in his breeches continue to be unnoteworthy. You see the penis of a dead man. If you've seen it once, you've already got the picture.
I mean...
Can't get enough of that dick.
Do you think we missed something?
You can't shake the feeling that there are more secrets concealed in the flesh before you.
I got a gut feeling that there's more to this corpse.
Okay, well, we are in livor mortis here. He is disintegrating. We need to refrigerate the body if we want to conduct another examination, and we need to do it fast.
Okay, where do we find a fridge for the body?
Hey, wasn't there a giant ice bear sarcophagus below the building?
Ooh. An absolutely colossal fridge still plugged in, literally in the shape of an ice bear.
Yes. Now, I've rarely been disappointed by the size of a giant ice bear fridge. But I think we should still take a look at it first. Make sure it's big enough before we carry him over. Let's move. With every hour, whatever we are looking for in the deceased will become harder to find.
Actual art degree. Trite, contrived, mediocre, milquetoast, amateurish, infantile, cliché and gonorrhea-ridden peon to conformism. I fucked me. Affront to humanity. War crime. Should literally be tried for war crimes. Resolutely shit. Lacking in imagination. Uninformed reimagining of. Lip-wristed, premature, ill-informed attempt at. Talentless fuckfest. Recidivistic shit peddler. Pedantic, listless, savagely boring. Just one repulsive laugh after another.
What's the secret quest? -1 to hand-eye coordination, handshake from anger, how shit it all is. Concentration passive heals +1 morale and gives +10 XP. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. I'm gonna max out my Inland Empire. I'll put in the body in the fridge. Everybody! I need to steal the boots, so, you know.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red, watching over all the ice cream wrappers hidden inside its belly.
What do you think of this fridge, Kim? It looks big enough for 2 corpses.
It's certainly an eccentric choice, but it is capacious and cold enough, too.
But the optics on this are awful, he thinks. We need to be as silent as we can.
Shall we go and get the body, then? I'll take the head, you take the feet. The stairs won't be easy, but we'll manage.
Okay, let's do this.
The body is heavier than you expected and stinkier. It takes half an hour to get it down to the basement, then 10 more minutes to stuff it into the fridge. The lieutenant takes a step back to admire your handiwork.
Beautiful. A dead body in a nice bare fridge. This is some of the best police work I've ever done.
That's a hand. Really? You think it's good work?
No, not really. Look at that. What have we done? We stuffed a dead body in a nice bare fridge. This story does not leave this room.
He means it. He doesn't want to be the ice bear cop.
This isn't police work, Kim. It's art. We're artists, and this was our vision.
If I were an artist, this would certainly not be my vision. I would be much, much more conservative in my work.
He's right. His work would be much more formal.
At least we've stopped the body from decomposing further. Now you can conduct another inspection, under controlled circumstances.
Inside the icy realm of the ice bear fridge, the corpse stands slumped, waiting.
Can I close the door and put something on that gives me more perception drive again, maybe?
Shoot, Looney Rooney.
How do you like like it in the fridge?
I like it a lot, brother. This really is your finest hour. You're a genius. A regular Corpelangelo.
Plus an XP? Hell yeah.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse.
But I can't quick save. I can't save at all.
Some kind of superstar. They say the world isn't ready for a rock and roll cop. No one wants their state monopoly on violence to be mixed with celebrity worship. They claim to know it would be dangerous for detectives to rise to the ranks of demigods and have sexual encounters with barely legal cover girls. It would be insane, they say. To all this, you say, fuck off and die, in a cool voice. You people have no idea how good these cops are gonna get. They're gonna crack 20 cases a day. In the future, cops will be like astrophysicists, or prime ministers, or prophets. And you're the first one.
Tick boy, tick boy. What do you mean, tick boy? Minus one to logic. Price of self-delusion. Learning cap for visual calculation is 6. Learning cap for suggestion is 6. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This one doesn't feel that good. This feels like one I should maybe just forgo if I can. I mean, I guess I am going for a suggestion. Wait, but wasn't this already 6? I mean, the learning cap for everything else is 6, right? So... Is 6 max? Probably is. Oh no, this is way more than 6. This is 7. Maybe I don't understand what the learning cap is. My logic is going down the drain. Doesn't seem like I have anything else with the +2 perception, unfortunately.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red. You touch the dead man's body. His skin is cold, light blue and silvery in the light of the fridge. You still have no...
It'll come to you sooner or later. At least he's safe.
Alright. Let's leave and then we can come back and steal his shoes. Hi! You go, fam.
Can I help you? Got the 20. Good. You
take it easy on him. Deep down, he really hates being the guy.
Alright, Kim, my boy. See you later, alligator. I'm gonna try this blue door in the back of my room again. Alright, time to go steal some boots, guys. We still have like 2 hours before the day runs out, but I don't think we have anything to do.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red.
Right to dead man's boots again.
The body is reluctant to let go of the boots, as though it were its last bit of dignity. Whatever you're planning to do, you need to do it before you catch pneumonia in the cold draft coming from deep inside the fridge.
Pull on the right boot.
It's not completely useless. You're able to reveal a little more of the putrid polymer sock beneath the boot.
Pull on the left boot.
It feels like the leg is going to come off along with the boot, but you're able to get the boot to move a centimeter or two. See? The corpse doesn't care if you try to take his boots. He doesn't need them. He's probably glad to get rid of them.
Adjust his seating position first.
He's too heavy to move by yourself. A great mass of dead muscles, with hoarfrost covering his milky eyes. Is that an accusatory glance he gave you? No. No, he's cool.
I got a 21 on this check. What did I even roll for that? Oh, I have a plus 15. Okay, well that explains it. Does that mean I rolled like a 4 or something? I rolled a 6. Try to twist the boots off one by one.
This is the right method. It takes some time, but eventually the boots come off, with nasty slices of polymer sock stuck to even bigger pieces of skin and rotting flesh.
Take stock of the damage.
Not good. Let's pin this on the bear. The ice bear tore up his legs with its claws. As for the boots, you can't possibly do anything with them until you've cleaned and disinfected them thoroughly.
Yo, thank you. Hello, Jays.
Yes, these absolutely need to be washed before. The stink is incredible. Didn't the Whirling have a kitchen?
Oh, true. Don't smell these boots, better yet, don't even think about them, unless it's to think about how you're going to get them clean. That is, for now, they're unsellable, unwearable, and just downright disgusting. Those glasses make you look like a daytime TV bad guy. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I was saying hi to Alice, not you. Well, hey, guess what? You don't get to decide that. I get to decide that. I'm the main character. You are a side character in my story. Oh, the tip jar. Yoink.
This industrial gas-powered stove has been used to prepare food for many hungry hostel guests. There are several pots and pans on hand.
Check out the cookware.
A commercial pot draws your attention. It's very large, gigantic even. It could be used to make enough stew to feed an entire city, and also to boil a putrid pair of death boots. Far away, in the darkness of a makeshift morgue, behind Station 41's Lazarus, Dr. Nix Gottlieb cuts into the cold, dead feet of a murder victim. The veins are oddly black. He suspects a neurotoxin.
You're a mob character in our story, and I can feature in my training arc. Too many cooks takes a lot to make a stew. Check out the cleaning supplies.
There is a variety of soaps and bleaches in the cabinet to the left of the stove. There is also a bottle of white vinegar in the cabinet next to the fridge.
The boots are really disgusting. Pour some dish soap and a bottle of white vinegar into the pot.
The delicious smells of cheap soap and vinegar waft up from the pot. All right now, chef. Light up the stove and boil them.
Add water and boots to the pot. Bring it all to a nice boil.
The strong smell of vinegar forces you to step away from the pot. The water slowly comes to a boil.
Wait.
Strips of polymer fabric and human tissue separate from the lining of the boots. They float to the bubbling surface.
Ooh. Beautiful.
A 2-course dinner of rotten flesh and hardened ceramic.
Wait, some more.
The boots look cleaner and cleaner. Those bits of human flesh are beginning to look cooked. You could smell it too. Just like beef stew.
A little more.
That's it, chef. The boots are as clean as they're going to get. Steam dense with the smell of strange meat disappears into the vent above the stove.
I've been doing 1 or 2 a day just to keep a timer from stopping. A solo battle timer. Dump the socks and flesh to and examine your new boots.
A pair of real beauties. The boots are shiny, hot, and reek of vinegar. Just perfect.
Master Chef out!
The suicide of Kraz Mazov. It's clearly a lie. Kraz Mazov didn't shoot himself. Reaction was on the counteroffensive. The State Day Palace in Mirova was surrounded. He was either assassinated or died in the bombing. You might even have evidence to support this, somewhere in your brain. Mazov was never given a state funeral by the communists. Some people even say the body that was recovered from the ruins wasn't his. There, good. Hero restored to glory. Carry on, comrade.
White check failures heal all morale. Ooh. +1 rhetoric. Ooh. That's interesting. That's a good one. I feel like this one doesn't do much for me. I'll probably consider unlearning the Super Cup one. Hey guys, don't go in the kitchen. Whatever you do. Ooh, +2 to authority. These graves are light as feathers and just a tad too big for you, but don't let that bother you. With these on, you look like some kind of future warrior, and they'll keep you safe if you accidentally shoot yourself in the foot, so worth it. Oh, I can re-authority Mr. Mammoths too, probably. Hell yeah! I thought we were gonna look a bit cooler on that, but... You have a -2 composure, that's fine.
You look down at the white ceramic sabatons hugging your arches and calves, surprised at how well they fit.
Decked out in future armor like a cub ought to be.
The hardened vitreous enamel, at once sleek and light, adds a glow to your cheeks and a spring to your step. Just imagine what a full suit of this stuff could do for you.
Yeah, I want the full suit.
It may be a while before you have all the pieces. In the meantime, you should analyze the armor, figure out its vulnerabilities.
Vulnerabilities?
Remember, this is a highly specialized kinetic redistributor meant to stop bullets. Wear it, observe its properties, see if there's a weakness in the design.
Man, I look so goofy right now. Oh, time to go to sleep. Can't be like, how did you get those, officer? Well, hey, listen, that's just part of this character, okay? This guy is not gonna think twice about this.
The window stands. The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not. The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Here we are again, my broken bird. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself. You're not cooperating, brother man.
Why?
It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
It's true, my body is disgusting.
Every cell
Are you vibing right now,
is
Jace?
moaning in agony, asking, what did we ever do to you?
This body's worthless anyway, no one does anything nice to it.
And why might that be the case? What lava lights on such a bloated corpse to be?
No, please, where's that blessed nothingness, that sweet oblivion?
You had your chance, Harry boy, and you missed it. Started thrashing around, acting all brave. Now the dark center has vanished. You'll never get back to it. You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people, really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
I will, I'm looking at people all the time, I like them.
Sure you do. They're all so friendly, aren't they?
Some of them are. Some of them are nice. Others are scared. At least they're interesting. Each one has a process just like yours, running in the space between their ears, full of secrets.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
I wanna rock and roll. Open your eyes. Oh shit, man. Oh, I'm fucked up. Oh god. It hurts to punch this armor. A sword wouldn't even leave a scratch. A bullet would bounce right off. Still, there must be some flaw in it that would allow you to stand your ground against this dangerous enemy technology. You just have to figure out what it is, possibly by beating yourself while wearing it. Shoot yourself? Shooting yourself? Let's see. So, I think I'm gonna get rid of Superstar and probably grab this thing instead. Okay, I'm gonna make I have to make a phone call, everyone. So I'm gonna make a phone call, and I'm also gonna give Alpha meds, and I'm gonna make some breakfast. So it will probably take like a 10-minute break. Okay. I'm just gonna leave you guys with looking at my dude, listening to maybe if I leave this room there will be music. Where do you think I have to go to get some music going here? Outside? There we go. Oh no, it started when I... Oh, there was music there. You can press F for car manual in the garage. Fuck. Alright, I'm back. Oh, more money on the counter. Nice. Oh, BRB. Wait, the faucet's on. Did I do that? I can't even turn it off. What do your optometrists say? They said like give it a week. They were like, have you worn glasses before? I was like, not really. And they said, oh, you should give it a week then. I think I'll give it until like Monday or whatever. I mean, I'm like 99% sure that the prescription is just wrong. Like, sure, I understand that you have to like your eyes have to like take some time to adjust to the glasses or whatever, but like, I kind of feel like I see better on the right eye without the glasses. Get a room back there, you fucking degenerates. Yeah, I feel like it's weird though, right? Like everything is really clear on the left glass, but on the right glass, it feels like if it was just like an adjustment period thing, then.
Yes.
Are we going to talk about the boots I'm wearing?
Okay, let's talk about it. You stole the boots.
Removes the depth perception thing while adjusting. The seeing double thing is weird to me. Well, yeah, well that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The prescription is probably wrong, right? I would get it if I'm like having problems like adjusting to seeing things or whatever. But like when I was sitting in bed doing the call, if I looked at the screen, I could see everything perfectly while holding over the right eye. And if I hold the left eye, can't see anything. Both eyes can't see anything, right? But I'll just chill until Monday. It's fine. I'll just call me on a Monday, and be like, hey, there's like no improvement on this. Because like I said on Discord, I saw that double thing when we were doing the test too, but not when we had both eyes. And it is kind of hard to see with both eyes. But it's really noticeable with just one eye. Like, man, this looks really bad. And this looks perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Like, I can see everything clearly now, as if I was a regular person. Without the glasses, I can barely see anything. Arguably the right eye is like just as bad as it is both times. Yeah. But I mean, if the professional people in the store are like, hey, give it a week, then I guess I'm gonna give it to Monday or something. Wearing glasses makes your eyes lazier too. Maybe that'll help. What do you mean it makes my eyes lazier? What if you switch the glasses to look through the opposite eye? I tried that, but I mean, I think it was fine, but it's also weird because I have crooked corneas. So I think the way the glass is shaped matters. I think.
Congratulations. That must have taken an enormous concerted effort, considerable ingenuity and timing. Now I'm going to report you and you are going to go to jail.
You are?
It was a joke, sadly. There's nothing I can do about your delinquency. What's done is done. Let's get back to police work.
I mean, here's the thing though, it's not super terrible compared to my regular vision. Feeling better, my eyeballs are also suffering due to allergies and bulk chopping onions earlier. Jesus. It's not super terrible. The only bothersome part is that it's like the thing about this me is two things. One, the left eye looks so good. It's so nice. And two, I'm gonna have to wait until like Monday, then I have to book another appointment, and then I have to go to the appointment, then I have to wait like two weeks or 3 weeks to get the glasses again. You know what I mean? If there's something wrong with them.
I don't care about your insane theft, the lieutenant thinks, and looks away from the boots. Just know, if anyone asks me, I will snitch on you.
Literally shopping onions. Yeah, someone was shopping onions in here earlier too, man.
Yes?
I don't cry when I'm having a crest anymore because I'm dead inside. Hey! Just like my character in this game. Oh, damn it.
Yes?
Look at you. It's
Any
because
bags?
you're a failure. They sent you to
No.
Site, Precinct 57.
Thank you so much, Shosho Rumblefunger, for your subscription for 52 monthly renotes. But Fiano, Mikado, Minado, and Potado. Welcome back to Bagbuddy, and all for your incredible emoticons. Hello, Mr. Randa, bro. Hello, Shosho. How are you doing? That was more sense than all the stuff I thought of.
Just think about it for a second. You're a raging alcoholic who showed up 3 days late and argues with his necktie. You weren't sent here to win.
I saw that I was unsubbed and panicked and thought I need to give him my money, and so I made the right choice. Thank you so much, Shosho. That means a lot to me. Yeah, I also panic when I see that people are unsubbed. Then I think, I'm poor, I'm poor, I'm poor, ow, 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 I'm poor. Also, why are you a nerd? I need glasses now because I'm getting old. I'm becoming an old boy. So I just started wearing glasses, but the prescription is probably wrong. Did you? Thank you, Shosho. I appreciate that. That's a real confidence booster. Let's see how they suit me when I look like a hobo because I haven't shaved in 2 months though. Kim, what if my precinct sent me to on this case because I'm a fuck up, like as a joke?
I've considered it.
But it's true.
It would be immensely ugly of them, not to mention unprofessional. But I also think it's somewhat unlikely.
Ah.
I checked the records. This jurisdiction dispute, who polices Martinez, reaches back to the 30s. It's as old as my station. And all this time we can't decide who gets Martinez? I think, yes, both stations would prefer a win.
I'll definitely not be able to use the Cosimo when the awkward time fair when my Prime is not yet available. Why is your Prime not available? Ha, so you are their finest.
I am the finest of nothing.
Do you really see me as a safe bet?
Safe? No. But you're old. You've made it this far. Something has brought you through. We've only just started working together, so I don't know what it is yet. But it's there. So no, I don't think they sent you as a joke. And even if they did, they are in for a surprise.
Someone else has it, and so this sub ran out before they. What the hell?
He's
Someone
right.
else?
There are no airtight theories, just paranoia. You've given it some thought. Now let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Can I help you?
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
Who are these people?
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
Horse-faced woman.
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
Any bags?
Yo!
No.
Yays lol gifted a tier 1 subscription to Debatron.
Deb, thank you so much, Jace, for gifting us up to Deb. Welcome back to the bag, Deb. For 43 Monterinos, plus Priado, Mikado, Minado, and Patalo. Welcome back to the bag. Enjoy all your incredible emoticons. Hold on. I'm on a murder investigation. Are you the cavalry?
I'm definitely not the cavalry.
Is everything alright? Why don't you want to talk to me?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
I'm pretty sure the sub runs out tomorrow. Why are your glasses prescription wrong? Did the doctor? I think I fucked up. I told the story before about basically when we were doing the eyes. We got to the end of the right eye, and he was like, "Can you read these letters?" And I read them, but everything had like a little shadow above it. And he didn't ask me. He was just, "Can you read them?" That's all he said. "Can you read these letters?" I was like, "Yeah." I read them out. And he was like, "Good." And then he went to the left eye, and then we did the left eye, and then he did both eyes. And by the time we got to both eyes, I couldn't see it anymore. I couldn't see the little shadow or whatever. And it's not really super noticeable with both eyes. But I think I messed up the prescription on my right eye by not telling him.
After all you've done, is what her tone implies.
Have a chair, I have a chair.
Debatron just shared 100 bits. Help, I'm poor.
No, I'm poor. I'm poor. Have I wronged you? I've done that to a lot of people.
No, you haven't wronged me. It's okay.
Something changes in her. It's pity. Pity comes over her.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
What does one talk about with a fellow officer?
You're the police, right? Cool, so am I.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Judith.
Who the hell is this guy? Wait, this is my partner wearing a wig. And sunglasses and a fake nose, maybe. Maybe? I mean, I only saw this guy once, but I recognized it immediately. What are you, the police, doing here?
I'm just looking out for...
You?
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
A horse-faced woman.
You're a fucking asshole. Are we done here?
What's this? I'm not signed in. Oh, not there. Here. So what precinct are you from?
What precinct?
Am I from? God, he doesn't know.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
You're getting an intellectually unsatisfying vibe from this conversation. Maybe you're doing something wrong.
Okay, goodbye.
You look like shit.
Your ruffled face reflects in the man's sunglasses.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
And I'll just have a job interview next week. Nice, for a job you really want, or... You look like shit, asshole.
Wow. You seem stable. And in control. Allow me to say, alcohol really seems to have had a positive effect on you. Now, what do you want?
Don't even try to win him over. You won't.
There's something strange about this guy, figure it out.
You know what it is. It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
I don't want the job, but working at the company would be a win, okay. You just remember to imagine yourself naked. Just, here's what I would do. Just show up naked. Just wear like a bathrobe or something. Wear like a robe. It starts, just take it off. I think that will leave a really good and lasting impression. Tell me the truth. Do you know me from somewhere?
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Another life.
From where? From another life?
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the... To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
The 41st.
Okay. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere. Somewhere good.
Let's talk more about the hypothetical Station 41 you mentioned.
Okay.
Oh, the hypothetical 41? Yeah, let's fantasize about that. He blinks aggressively. I'm not busy. You're not busy. Let's just play around. So what would our relationship be in this alternate universe?
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
Let's send result to run out of the room screaming. Imagine yourself in a $5,000 dress. You just accidentally spill something on yourself and start screaming. Like, what's happening? Oh my god, this dress was so expensive. Like partners in crime, or...?
No, because in this thought experiment, we are police officers in a police station. We don't do crimes. We're not crime bros.
Come on, stop it.
What would our relationship be in that... Oh, I already asked that. Do you have a crime to solve?
Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
This isn't helping.
Who else is in our imaginary police station?
You're not going to believe this, but... police officers. Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock. Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Long.
Who's the far-out son of Long?
Oh, it's you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
Will you tell me more about him or her?
Not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
He's trying to protect you from further rough handling, dished out by this sunglassed man.
I wanted to go into outfit. If I get a second interview somewhere, I'll have to go shopping. You can wear the same outfit to multiple job interviews.
Okay.
They won't know.
Yes, you get the joke. Leave it at that.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
His grey eyes suddenly flash above the glass frames. They feel sad.
It's a mere second, but it feels like you saw something. A gram of compassion in that sadness.
Okay, but who's this guy?
I'm not getting involved in this.
It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses and the woman beside him. Oh boy, they're mad at him. No wonder. He just doesn't recognize them.
Got some questions for you. I'm a cop.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
Like Krasmasov?
Yeah, sort of. Okay, I get the reference. Like after he got run over or something.
He didn't answer your question.
But if it's with the same people, they'll think I'm that girl in Seinfeld with only one dress. But it's not going to be the same people though. If it's different, if it's a different place. You mean if you get like I get you now. You mean like if the first interview is good and you go to the second interview? Okay, I got you.
No.
Why not? Don't you have to?
No, he doesn't.
If I wasn't clinically depressed, I'd burst out laughing. But I'm gonna go with no right now.
Yeah, I got you. Like a second interview at the same place. Yeah, I got you. Well, that sounds like a good goal. You know, if you get the second interview, then you can get yourself a new dress. Wishful thinking for me to make it to that point. Hey, I think we've talked a little about this before when like people like Jin and stuff talk about their job stuff, but like getting a job can be a little bit RNG, but you know. If you get that second interview, that's pretty good, and you should always be hopeful. You should always assume. If you don't want to answer questions, maybe you want to hear me say things.
Actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
Hear that? He wants you to say things. Say. Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
Okay, I'm doing this investigation. A man is hanged.
So, do you know who hanged him?
Not yet.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hey, why am I even telling you this?
I don't know. Why are you?
Who knows why we do the things we do? Somehow, bouncing those ideas off the man with sunglasses felt calming. Like you've done it before.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it?
Let's talk about the hanged man again.
Okay, why not? So, I don't know. Oh my god, watch out for...
Okay.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
When's the disco starting? It already started. I know, super weird.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But still.
I was just thinking the same thing. I should just ask him if we're from the same station.
Yes, just cross it off the list. It's probably not true, though.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Look, I just have to ask, are we from the same police station?
I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say?
Okay.
Okay?
Jean, he said okay. Give it a rest.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work. Don't let me stop you again.
Okay, then we're gonna discard this thought. I mean, maybe I should get all the thoughts before I discard something. I'm not sure. I just feel like the -1 logic here isn't worth the plus in these. But maybe I get some bonuses for being a superstar cop. Sure.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
Leo said you're friends with Manana, is that true?
The mention of mañana gets his attention. He smiles and delivers a whole slew of unfamiliar words and lively gestures. Then he falls silent again. They're friends?
What is in that borscht you're making there?
The man says a couple of sentences in that strange language of his, and then seems to wait for you to speak. I'm pretty sure he asked you a question. He doesn't know your language. You can just say something cool in return.
Mercury rising. Run your fingers through your hair.
Borscht need more vodka?
Okay, so it's vodka that keeps the men happy and in good spirits. Clever move by the Union.